Hey all, this is the Tier 2 Japanese cruiser, the CHIKUMA. I think I said it right. I'm probably going to kill half the Japanese names. This is a... I don't know. I find it not much of an upgrade from Tier 1. Probably a bit on armour. You've actually got less range on the guns. You've only got 9.3 kilometers. You do have... so you got basically you can only fire two guns in any direction. The other two are hardwired into the side of the ship, so they can only fire on one side. You get 2 AA as opposed to 6 AA. You got a lot more speed, so you've gone from 18 to 26 knots, and you get a few secondaries, four secondary cannons. So yeah, that's it. It's not fantastic. Compared to the Chester, I think it's quite poor. So we'll see how we get on. Probably not great. I'm going to stick with the team for this one. I think I don't do too well in the Japanese cruisers as opposed to the Americans. Not the low tiers anyway. The high tiers I find are quite good. We'll see how we get on with it. I think the best way is to stick with the team. I'll stick with HE rounds for a few minutes, get some firepower down, and then switch to some AP rounds. I'm not expecting to survive long. I mean, as you can see, I can only get 3 guns on this side out of 4. They are higher caliber. They're 152mm from the Tier 1 Katori, whereas the Katori is 127, I think. We need to catch up to the rest of the team. So we've got a Kawachi battleship there. South Carolina next to me. And this is the ocean map as well. This is the one with no cover. It's well, as the name says, it's just ocean. Not in range yet. The problem with this is such small range. Yes, you get a higher caliber. I'd take range over. I take range and fire rate, I think, over damage. Personally, I'd prefer a bit more fire rate and range. I'm not sure what the fire rate is on this. 10 seconds on the reload. Anyone in range yet? Doesn't look like it. Kawachi should be in range soon. Swing in and get some shots on him, I think. Wicks will be in range. Hopefully sometime. Let's just double check, because I know it does say on the sort of on the main menu when you're looking at your ships and you're looking at the specs, it does say a range, and then you go into game and that range is completely different. I've had it a few times on a few ships. I don't know if it's something to do with the beta and they're changing specs of ships all the time. And yeah, this is before upgrading or after upgrading, it just doesn't match up. Might be able to get that Wicks now. No, it's still slightly out of range. I think the guns are quite quick turning on this. No, still out of range. Everyone's still out of range. Problem is, they're all going in the same direction, probably faster. So I really need to cut in, I think. Should be able to get into firing range very shortly. We're a cruiser down now. Right, here we go. So we got St. Louis. Hits, and he's on fire, but he's fired a lot more at me. Wow. He's throwing firepower up here. One ship off our backs then. Got a hit. I'm going to switch to AP because there's a lot of people, a lot of friendlies. I can get stuck in with the battleships. I can protect them with my amazingly 2 anti-air, although they don't have an aircraft carrier anyway. Slow down a bit, just start taking some shots. I don't know damage wise, I've got a feeling these may take a bit more of a beating than the their American counterparts. Starting to get some shots out now. Oh, he's back on me. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, light damage, that's alright. Looks pretty even. He's got so many guns compared to me, this St. Louis. Longer range. Hopefully these battleships will actually start shooting something. Set on fire. St. Louis out of range. He's gonna pound on me though, no doubt. I'm gonna turn around, I think. I'm getting some hits. Looks pretty even. So they got 2 battleships, 2 cruisers. We got 2 battleships, 2 cruisers. But they're focusing on me. I'm the only one in range. I'm gonna die. St. Louis, look how much fire, it's just constant stream of fires. That's a tier 3 American cruiser. Quite a good one actually to play as. Alright, I'm going to escape. I'm going to get with the team because this is they're not providing any help really. Start zigzagging a bit, might help a little bit. Alright, I'm out of range, hopefully that means they're at range. What's this, the South Carolina? I don't know if he's out of range. I'm not doing well with the shots here. Need to go a bit more forward. It's about here, I think. Let's stick with the HE. We're gonna lose this. I mean, the battleships have split up. They've kept 2 of their cruisers together, and it's, I mean, they're both on par or better than me, so tier wise it's not gonna, if I win it'll be a miracle. I'm Out of range now. Range on this thing sucks. Let's try here. One hit. Gonna. Nope, good. Well, as you can see, I can only fire 3. Even if I face forward, I can only fire 3, because you can fire the 2 at the side, I believe, but it's not great compared to the, now I'm firing too far forward, so I need to fire about here, I believe. I'm going to hit the side though, if I need to turn. Damaged something. Not quite sure what it was. He's not focusing on me still. After this shot, I'm going to switch to AP. I've got my secondaries, which are probably going to be useless, but if we can take out this ship, I'll be happy. He's probably going to waste me in one thing though. Like that. Oh, Christ. That was not fun. Oh, and there we go. So that's the Tier 2 Japanese cruiser, the CHIKUMA, which I just don't like. I think it's poor compared to the US. To the US cruisers. Just no guns on it. Fire rate is slow, whereas the St. Louis and the Chester can just pound at you. I think the Chester has quite a few more guns. Perhaps I'm wrong, perhaps it only has 4 as well, but from a comparison point of view, I find the US warships, US low tier cruisers to be quite a lot of better gameplay, I think. I mean, look at the St. Louis, it's got so many guns. This poor South Carolina doesn't stand a chance. And that's that. Game over. Defeat. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and also subscribe. And I'll be uploading more Japanese, USA videos soon. And also some other games, perhaps Heroes and Generals is what I'm looking at. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.